We'll check on stream notifications in a moment, make sure everything's looking like it should be. And then if it is, we'll start some music. Okay, we've got one, and we've got hopefully the second one coming up in a moment. We've got Twitch coming up. Hopefully YouTube will be coming up shortly. All right, we'll just check on YouTube. Make sure it's behaving itself. Okay, YouTube is in fact YouTubing. So yes, Spotrix is successfully connected. Fantastic. Let's just make sure it's working on YouTube and we're getting things coming through. Yes, we are. Excellent. All right, let's get some music going. Let's start with Too High to Die, as we traditionally do. And we will get into some self-promo and sharing the stream. Alrighty. So we're playing some Hytale hardcore tonight, or hardcore Hytale, depending on how you want to say it. Either way, it's a bit of a mouthful. Alrighty. Bit of a break in Too High to Die. And we'll get into a Mud Puddle shortly. Alrighty, music is by Apollo Music, if you didn't know already. And this track that we're listening to now is Mud Puddle. There we go, Toot Your Own Horns, what I'm looking for in that one. Alrighty, and where are we on this one? Alrighty. Do not want to post in the wrong channel there. I may get myself summarily banned. Do not want to do that. Okay, self-promo on this one. Couple more to go. Get ourselves promoting ourselves, and off we go. Alrighty. Couple more places. Alright. That'll be starting shortly on Twitch, I'm sure. Alrighty. Let's just get ourselves into the last couple of self-promo places. And then we'll get into some Hytale hardcore. Alrighty. Throwing in a couple more places just for interest's sake. Seeing what happens. Alrighty. So we'll have a listen to a Fine, and then we'll get into some gameplay. Alrighty, for those of you on the YouTube side, there's an ad playing on Twitch at the moment, so we'll wait another 40 seconds or so. And once this track finishes, we will get into some gameplay. Alrighty, ads are over on Twitch. Let's get ourselves into ready to do some gameplay. Alright. So, we have a couple of mods on our hardcore Hytale. We have a Freecam mod that we're using at the moment. And we have a day counter. So those will come up as we progress through the world. Turn the Freecam off. Alrighty. Waving a piece of cooked food madly. Alright, that'll do. Alright, that's enough of the music. Nope, we just went to a vertical stream that doesn't exist. Let's go back to the game. Okay. Hi. I'm TechHead Fred, and this is Hardcore Hytale. So, let's get into it. We'll start with harvesting our crops. We're on day 5 on this world. And you'll see the day counter come up when we next sleep. It's nicely done, in fact. It's in the same style as the Hytale other menus, so it actually looks very much in keeping with the theme of the game. Alrighty, let's plant some stuff. So we need some softwood logs as our next thing. 78, yeah, that'll do. We'll leave it like that. We'll go find some softwood logs. So birch is light wood. We've got oak around here, which I think is hardwood. I think there's ash, which is softwood. So have a look for ash. Those ones over there I think might be. I think they're birch. We'll go have a look. So birch is those ones. I think these ones are ash. I think they count as softwood. Beech. Birch and beech. Not hard to mix up, or not easy to mix up at all. Totally not. We've got basalt cobble, we don't have regular cobble. Interesting. Well, we'll head back and get some regular cobble. Or regular stone. So we just need one. We do need some more dirt as well, so let's look at what we can do about the dirt. Three should be enough. Just make sure we get our stone turned back into stone before we place another tree. If we do, we just want to clean things up, basically. Let's upgrade this while we're here. Alright. Builder's workbench. We'll turn you into stone. We got sheep here. Nice. Gonna upgrade our bed soon. All right. Alright, well that should have the grass spread back onto it. I'll have a bit of a look around. Early days yet. So we have a river. There's some mushrooms. Oh, there's a log there. Let's grab that. Ah, more log underneath here. So if we hadn't cut down a whole tree, that could have been our some of our early wood for the upgrade. All right, let's plant some more crops. We have room for the rest, but that's fine. We'll just plant what we can. Alright, so for the next upgrade, we're going to need 20 more crops. So we're going to need more corn and more carrots. So we've got the carrots going. And we've got the other crops growing so that we can basically finance the next lot after that. Alright, so we are rocking copper gear with an iron shield. We have 13 memories to trade in, so let's go trade some memories in. All the stuff has grown, that's good. Looking healthy. Everything's grown some more. Nice. Alright, let's go trade some memories in and we'll take out the golem again if we need to. Alrighty. That doesn't look quite right. There's a lot of work being done by this bit here. And this berry bush. The load-bearing berry bush. Interesting tree placement. Origin's still a little bit weird in the V1. Do we have a fresh golem? We do. Alright. What is an apple? That way we get the full-on cobble there as well. We get 18 cobble from that golem? I believe we did. Alright, did we leave anything in this chest? We did not. Off to the temple. Forgotten Temple Remnant, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Forgotten Temple. Alright, so we've got 14 memories to restore, which takes us up to 25. Which is exactly the amount we needed. So we can have a teleporter. In theory. Well, and my monitor has decided to play up again. Hopefully this will not continue. So we are going to get some stuff from the merchant, I think. We're going to get ourselves... some salt. And that's all we can afford. We'll get the salt instead. Oh, and we've crashed Hytale. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. So let's do a be right back screen. And we'll just get into some mud puddle, I think, while we wait for Hytale to reload. As it has completely crashed the game. Okay. Alright, Hytale launcher, please. There we go. Alright, slight technical issues. Alright. It should be on the be right back, not the starting soon screen. Ah, I see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so YouTube is just not updating live for me, which is annoying, but that's okay. Alright. Let's get Hytale up and running again. Alright, hopefully we'll be up and running again by the end of the song. Alrighty, come on. You can do it, Hytale. We'll probably have reverted back a bit. We'll see. Hopefully it hasn't wrecked our game world. Alrighty. Waiting for chunks. We should hopefully be in the world soon. If it's waiting too long, we'll get some more music going, but hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, heard the noises. Alrighty. Let's see what's happened. Okay, so we have gone back to the Forgotten Temple beforehand. Okay, so let's just pop some stuff in the chest so we don't have that issue again. So it looks like we went to just before the Forgotten Temple. Hopefully things will go smoothly. There we go. Now, let's see. We have restored our memories, but we've been sent back to where we came from. Sent back to whence we came. Hello. Yes, no memories to restore. We're still on 25, so that part was accurate. So let's try not to drop anything here. We did lose the salt. Okay. That is fine. It's not a big loss. Lost a little bit of life essence and some salt, but we are still okay. Alrighty. Back to the main world. So it seems we still have some issues when things are dropped and you can't pick other things up. Bit of a bug there. It happens. Okay. Head back to our little farming area. Oh, hi. You're a little bit tougher than I remembered. Oof. Okay, that's better. And we do have room to pick those up. Fantastic. Okay. Where are we? So home is over there, I think. No, home is over there. That's a different little ruin by the look of it. Okay. There's home that way. A little bit of injury, so let's have a bit of cooked meat. So we have a fox as a new memory to restore. Oh, hi. All right. Oh, we got an egg. Nice. Okay, we don't need to upgrade that one. We can upgrade this one, but we need 20 iron ingots to do that. So I guess we go look for some iron. We're going to need it for upgrading everything else anyway. We have a convenient mine just around here somewhere. Convenient cave we're using as a mine. Oh, look at that. Memories all over the place. Here we go. Okay, not too deep. Deep enough that we hurt ourselves, but not too deep. All copper. So far, not much going deeper. Not that that's a bad thing yet, but we would like to get some iron. Or rather, some more iron. Lots of copper. Starting to get a little deeper. We might get some iron soon. That's a little too deep down there. Just have a quick look down there. Just check how deep that is. That is quite deep. Yeah, we can't see the bottom with a torch. That's not where we want to be. And we're running out of torches. So we'll put one more there. We don't have enough to make any torches either. Okay. What are we missing? Plant fiber? Plant fiber. All right. I want to keep things on the left to get back out. I want to make some more torches, so we've got a clear path through the cave. I picked up a little more copper. But we are more interested in the iron at the moment. Do in fact have a watering can already, so we use that. All right, sleep time. So, start of day 6. All right, we are up to 100, so we need to pick these ones up. Make ourselves our first big ticket one of those. All right, we'll put that away, and then we'll try and grow some. Oh, we've got lightwood logs are now a resource we're after, so we want beech. Okay. Grow some corn. And some wheat. All right. At 5 more copper. Alright, so copper hoe. Put away the copper hatchet. We'll make ourselves some torches. Alright, back down to do some more mining. We'll make ourselves a couple of fruit skewers as well, and some meat skewers. Oh, we don't have any meat for meat skewers, so we'll do fruit skewers. We'll apparently do 10 of those. And we can do vegetable skewer. But if we do the vegetable skewer, we'll be using up our vegetables that we're trying to grow, so we're not going to do that. We'll do some fruit skewers. We'll do 10 of those. Okay. I have a lot of this already, so no point making any of that. And blacksmith anvil. I'm not really going to go in for the two-handed weapons. Let's get some more wood though. Get the light wood out of the way. In fact, let's take a little bit of stone with us just to be on the safe side. In fact, we've got 69 stone there, so let's take half of that. I don't think we're going to need all of it. We'll go and get a beech tree. Maybe not the smallest one. Everyone with a decent trunk on it. Yeah, this one looks good. Alright, as expected, we've got one stone down the bottom. And 2 dirt. 3 dirt really, but 2 dirt will do for now. We'll just grab one of these. Let's do the one on the opposite corner. All right. We've apparently seen a squirrel before. Okay then. Alright, back to our little cave. A bit more mining. Hi, Fox. Oh, there's a whole section down here. Whole nother section. Is this the fast road to iron, I wonder? Well, I guess it's to more copper pretty quickly. Cheeky. Alright. Lots of copper. We'll come back for the copper if we need it. Boom shrooms. Does look like we're going to get to iron soon. I see some iron. Alrighty. Iron it is. That's the end of that cave. Okay. Goblin thief, eh? Okay, the goblin thief dropped the chest. Which we had room for, apparently. Nice. Another chest. Mushroom skewer. Nice. We'll eat that one as well. Then we get ourselves another chest. And we're out of torches. That is iron. Nice. And we're about to break our copper pickaxe. But we got some more iron in the process, so that's nice. There's a spike trap here. Interesting. Was that there before? I didn't see that before. Oh, even just walking on the spikes hurts, apparently. Or into. Alright, well, let's have some of this. Oh, we don't need to. We're okay. Alright, let's head back up. Let's not take too many undue risks while we're in hardcore. Hey, Kasha. How are the wee hours between before 2 days from now? You know, of course, the sign language for the current president. I do, but yeah, not something I really want to discuss. I do know of it being highly amusing, but yeah, we'll leave that there. Okay, so where was the way out? On the left. There we go. Hello, Botrix. You're watching on YouTube, Akasha? Fair enough. Appreciate you watching. We're just doing a bit of mining here. We're on our second hardcore world still. We haven't had any untoward incidents. We found a second cave underneath the first one, a second cave tunnel underneath the first one, which led us down to some iron, which is nice. And we got ourselves some fancy chests. One goblin chest and one high roll chest. Not to be confused with Hyrule, which is a completely different game series. High roll, not Hyrule. Alright, looks like we can probably do the upgrade to the third tier of farming bench? We can indeed. There's an unknown item there. So the copper sickle is still locked. The iron hoe and the thorium hoe are still locked. The chicken coop is still locked. The capture crate, however, is not. Alright. It looks like we need these things. So we have plenty of hardwood logs. So I think we'll go with 10 of those. 10 of those. Plant those and see how that goes for us. And we'll cash in this lot. I say cash in, but really I mean... Oh, I guess I mean cash in. So what have we got? We got 10, 10. We get lots of corn. That's a good investment. And we might as well get the carrots as well. Okay. So once we've grown all of these, we'll grow some more of the next lot of crops. Which is really the next goal for upgrading. Alright, where can we put one more? We'll put one more here. We'll run out of space for the other stuff, but we'll figure that out. So 10 carrots. Four carrots. So we need somewhere else that we can get the water to. Just occurred to me we can go the other way, so let's do that. Alright. Hitting our 1 hour mark, so we'll just update that. Hi, Mum Gaming, good to see you. Welcome. I'm doing well. And Akasha, YouTube via browser. The app goes quiet when you wander about doing other things. Thorium for gaslight meshes? No, thorium is actually a resource. It's the next tier of resource that we don't have yet. But yes, I am aware that it's a real life item as well. Let's see. Do we have dirt? We have burnt dirt and we have dry mud. So we can place those and turn them into dirt sources. Dirt things. I broke it rather than picking it. That's okay. Are you spawning in our bed? You are spawning in our bed. That'll teach you. Okay. I'll drop that one off. Might as well drop off that as well. And we'll start planting some more stuff. Clean this mess up. We probably need some more dirt to clean it up with, but for the moment, I think we will just plant this stuff. And then worry about cleaning up the mess. We can get these ones. Let's see. That'll tidy that up a little bit. Yep, gradually goes away. Interesting, it doesn't wash the plants away. That's a slight tactical difference. Logistical difference. So if we were to... No, never mind. Okay, so let's grab these ones. A bit further along. So yeah, we need to push that a bit further, but we will. All right. That will dry up just here. A little bit further along. Okay, so we can maybe buy another berry bush from the Quebec. We can replace that one. But for the moment, that gives us a bit more planting space. We've got one more corn to plant. So let's plant the corn. All right. Hey, it's Ben Caliber. Good to see you. Welcome. All right, so yeah, we're playing some hardcore Hytale, or Hytale hardcore, depending on how you want to look at it. And we're just doing a bit of farming and looking to upgrade our gear from copper to iron, and to start upgrading things like workbenches and furnaces and such like as well. So we're almost all the way to upgrading the workbench, but in order to live long enough to get more iron, we're probably going to need to start making more iron gear. So we've already got an iron sword that we've looted, so iron helmet will require leather. Now we do have the ability to make leather. And we have some hides. So we'll do that. Alrighty. And let's make a few more torches. 12's better than none. Obviously we need some more. So we need more leather for that one. Let's see. Don't have enough iron for that one yet. We do enough for that one. And we do have enough for the pants as well. So I might go for the chest plate next because it is 16 iron, I believe. The cuirass, yep. So we got some more iron, but let's have a quick sleep. Oh, 48 minutes apparently. Okay, so what can we do in the meantime? We can eat some food. In fact, we can make some food. Let's make ourselves some meat skewers. We'll go with all, because it's not going to be 10. And we'll have a bite to eat. Alright. So, this is our little area here. Just going to have a quick look around in Freecam. We've got a mod for that. So this is creative Freecam, but basically we can't do anything other than Freecam. We can't go into full creative mode. And this is our little ruin, and we've got the Forgotten Temple over here. And we've got a little cave over here that we've been exploring in. We've got a guy coming after us, so we better get out of Freecam. And maybe we'll just have a quick sleep. Now it says 8 minutes. Okay. Let's put a few more torches down then. And we're probably going to look at putting our broken pickaxe away. Maybe we can make an iron pickaxe. We can indeed. Let's make an iron pickaxe. That should be enough time now. There we go. So we've got only 2 mods in this Hytale world, and it is mods per world, which is cool. So we've got the Freecam that you just saw, and as you see now, we've got a day counter as well. So it'll say either have a great day or good morning. Either one is nice. It is morning, but it's still dark. Alright, now we have our watering can that we're going to do a bit more watering with. Oh, that one's mature now. They're all mature now? Nope. Alright, things are growing as we speak, or as we move around. You're not actually fully grown yet, just look like it. Same with you. Okay. So we're going to see if we can find ourselves a horse shortly. Won't be much use for the mining side of things, but good for the exploring though. Oh, hey. SkitTube, how you going? I haven't actually heard the latest Chapter 1 news, but the Chapter 1 news in general has been pretty good. I've not had a chance to catch up on the latest news for Chapter 1. I had a quick read of of the update copied via subscription to someone's Discord, but I am still excited for Chapter 1. Hopefully that is not misplaced excitement if the news is that Chapter 1 is delayed or something like that. But from what I understand, Chapter 1 is coming, but not for a few months, probably not till next year, I think, unless they've announced it's coming up sooner, which I've not heard anything about yet. Okay, so what are we missing? We are missing. Oh, we need 4 meat instead of 2. All right. We might just cook some the old-fashioned way in the campfire. Do we still have a campfire? We do. So we'll just put our campfire down here and cook some meat. So is there Chapter 1 news that's more recent, other than the recent blog post that, or a recent update that they had on the Discord? So I haven't had a chance to fully read it, I just had a skim read of it. Is there anything I need to know urgently about it? Fill me in. Let me know. In the next 3 months, that is exciting. And I am excited about the dungeon with the goblins as well. That does look like a lot of fun. I did know about that little bit of news. So yes, very excited about that. Looking forward to being able to do some slightly harder stuff. Real bosses and things like that. Rather than just harder monsters. The goblin incursions sound like a lot of fun. Well, maybe not a lot of fun, but a challenge. It may not be fun until people get the hang of the challenge. But hey, that's the idea, isn't it? The challenge is a challenge because it's new and people don't know it already. Alright, I think we will go with popping this chest down somewhere. We'll turn this into a fancier building soon. But for the moment, we will just pop this chest down, I think just there. And we'll start putting some of our more valuable stuff in there, like the metals and the used weapons. Used weapons and armor. So when we get to the point of being able to recycle them, it'll be nice to have them all in one place. We'll probably reorganize once we get to that point. Weapons, tools, and armor. Finally get glass windows because transparency will be possible. Yes. Interestingly, ice windows are already a thing, so I thought transparency was possible. They've added transparency for the water now, which is cool. So there's a test world I've been playing around on outside of streams. This one I'm keeping just for stream. But that test world is also hardcore, and I found a really good cave on that one where there's a water stream that goes all the way down to the iron level. So, very cool. Alright, so let's make another one of those larger Essence of Life. Greater Essence of Life, it's called, in fact. And we'll drop off some of this stuff as well. Alright, in fact, if we sell this stuff for Essence of Life, we can make some more crops. So sell all of that, sell all of that, sell all of that, and sell all of that. And then we'll buy the seeds for the next round. So we want cauliflower and turnips. Yeah, we didn't get 10, but we got 8. That's close enough. And my monitor has decided to be silly on me again. I think I need a new docking station. Oh, we've also got more crops that have just finished as well. Even better. Alright, so let's plant some cauliflower. And some turnips. Oh, would you look at that, more crops. It's almost like we're trying to get ahead of things. Oh, look at that. All they needed was a bit of water. Crops are a bit dehydrated. Alrighty. So, sell these. Oh, we crafted them. Alright, that's fine. We'll craft. We'll plant a whole bunch of wheat because can't go wrong with planting lots of wheat in Hytale. Alright. Let that grow. Just make sure we've watered everything. Looks like we missed one section here. That's all good. Hello, Unchecked Door. Welcome. Good to see you. So for those of you on YouTube, we've got people on Twitch as well. And for those of you on Twitch, we've got people on YouTube today. So yes, we're in our second Hytale, our second stream hardcore build. And, wow, look at that stuff grow. And we are powering through stuff. So we want to sell this. I want to sell this. And we want to buy more of these. Powering through the farm. Alrighty. The water physics before Chapter 3 would be nice. It would be really good to have renewable water. Because, yeah, the water physics of having the water just not be there when you take a bucket of it and wrecking the edge of an ocean or river is a little bit weird, I will admit. But I'm sure they'll fix that up. Alright, so... Right, we're not putting it there anymore. We're putting it over here. This will get annoying storage-wise, but we'll use it this way for now. Now, do we have enough for the backpack? We need 8 medium leather. We have everything else we need. Okay. Are we ready to take on bears yet, I wonder? Do we feel like we're ready to take on bears? So the easiest source of medium leather. And we can make the daggers, so we are going to switch to the next layer of daggers. Although, we were talking about... No, we'll do the daggers first. Alright. My favourite weapons. The highest level daggers I can get. That's my favourite weapons. They are so worth it. Okay. And I mean that as in they are definitely worth it, not as in sounding like a petulant child saying, it is so worth it. But also a bit of that. Okay. So, oh, we need to put this away. So we've got room. We've got the wrong shield. One thing I'm looking forward to as well, which is apparently coming, but has not been done yet, is the ability to switch to left-handed mode, because I am left-handed, and I find it a bit jarring playing a Minecraft-like game that does not allow me to have my dominant hand as my left hand when I'm so used to it in Minecraft. Aha, I knew there was a spot here that needed filling in. But we don't have to do it for it yet, so we'll come back to that. We have a lot of space, so we're going to do a quick sort. And we need more plant fiber to make torches, so... Let's make some more torches. Much better. Okay. I'm going to head down this way again because we're getting more iron down here. So it's worth it to represent the sinister set. Exactly. You know where I'm coming from. Okay, so we've been down here before a different way, but it means that there's more than one way down, which is always good. So that's where those two join up. We're going to head up here again. And we will get more iron. I mean, more copper, but we'll get more iron as well. I'm more worried about the iron at the moment. I like that we actually get piles of skulls from these now. That gives us a source of skulls. Okay, so we've been down that way. I see iron. We don't want to rush down. We're going to carefully make our way down. Rushing down is what gets you falling in holes like this. Oh, I see the glint of iron. Run down. Oh, no. So, yes, this is lots of iron. Very tempting. But we need to make sure we go down safely. And it looks like that takes us down to the fiery guys very quickly down there. So we're going to leave that for the moment. But it is nice to know it's there. Huh, orange clay mushrooms, okay. And we are quickly running out of torches, which is sort of to be expected. Alright, let's head down this way. Ah, that's where we were. Let's head down the other way. I think that was a safer way to more iron. Yep. Get down to iron level a bit safer over here. Plus there's also plenty of copper as well. Whoa! Jump scared by a rat. Pair of rats. Rats in my face. Twitch, clip that. Fiery guys is what crashed your phone. Got hung up on a paper about the close-up look of the sun. Fair enough. That sounds like an interesting thing to get hung up on. Lots of iron here. This is good. A shiny new iron pickaxe to mine it with, which is a little faster. Ah, something about the way mobs. I'll read that in a moment. We've got goblins to deal with. Oh, goblin bombers by the looks of it. Oh, we gotta be a bit more sensible about this. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Alright, so what have we got there? The way mobs, as example cat, will behave needs to be reworked. They showed something about foxes and birds for Chapter 1. They want every mob to feel different and alive. Absolutely, yeah. That's really great, and it will be... But it will take a long time because they already have over 500 mobs. Yes, that's true. Also, Sinestro mentioned there. Sinestro with the powers of the Yellow Lantern core, energized by tapping into the emotional energy of annoyance due to lack of caffeine. I think I think you might be slightly misstating the energy they use there. Now you've actually made me forget what it was. Pride, maybe? Oh, more iron. And we got a little goblin hang out here. So we'll probably have more goblins spawning if we hang around for too long. Mithril is currently not available in-game, right? I believe that's the case, yes. I mean, it's available in creative mode, but not in survival. Or exploration, as they call it. Oh. Should probably not do that. Goblin Miner, eh? Hi. Oh, apple. Nice. Oh, that's a weapon. We might eat the apple then. Make room for the weapon. We can't eat the apple. We don't have... Oh, no, we can eat the apple. So we got a mace. We'll check the damage on the mace in a little bit, but for the moment, I'd actually want to go after the iron. And we are out of torches, so there is that. Oh, not a good place to stand. Are we still on fire? No. Okay. Oh, we can eat the mushroom? Awesome, we'll eat the mushroom. Slight misrepresentation at best. Yes, that would be one way of putting it. Okay, oh, we got more ladders over there. More iron. So, what's in the mine is mine. Also, did Twitch actually clip that clip? Can't see that it did. I might have to go back and do that one manually then. Hello there, Flatpixel. Good to see you. Welcome. Got it. It's all happening on YouTube today. So we're doing a bit of Hytale hardcore, as you probably might have guessed. Oh, did I just step on another fire? Didn't notice the fire. Let's just get our candle out so we've got a bit more light. And we'll eat another one of these. Do I know Terraria? I play Terraria on Tuesdays. I'm currently doing a Skyblock world. Yeah, if you like Terraria, stick around. Definitely give me a sub on YouTube or a follow on Twitch, whichever you prefer. Or both if you like. Origami Tiger, thank you for the raid. Being raided by Origami Tiger on Twitch. with 14 viewers. That is fantastic. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Let's just make sure we give Origami Tiger a well-deserved shout out there on Twitch. If you're not already following Origami Tiger and you don't mind a bit of colourful language, I highly recommend checking out Origami Tiger. Another Australian variety streamer, mostly Minecrafter, but in fact, I'd say Minecraft streamer at the moment, but we actually met when Origami Tiger was raiding me with a similar sort of party as she's doing now, or I should say they are doing. They use they-them pronouns. Yeah, they raided me once, and we've basically kept in touch with each other since. I joined their community. They've been by a few times to raid and brought people to come see me as well, so I do appreciate that. And yeah, another Aussie, very much more of the typical coarse Aussie mold than myself when it comes to streaming, but offline I do tend to get a bit coarse as well, like most Aussies. So welcome. If you're new here and you're not familiar with me, I'm a mostly Minecraft, but a bit of a variety streamer myself. As you can see, I'm not playing Minecraft tonight. I'm playing Hytale Hardcore. I also do Terraria, as I was mentioning to the... oh, hello, Jerry May. And Gaming Granny. How am I still alive? This is day 6. I'm actually doing all right. Who else we got? Octogen, welcome. So we got Octogen, Gaming Granny, Jerry May, Origami Tiger. Who else have we got? No one else has really spoken up in the raid, but thank you all for being here. Origami Tiger does tend to be very frank at monsters, that is true. And deservedly so in a lot of cases. Alright. In fact, probably in every case, if we're honest. Let's see, I'm going to eat some of this. No, I can't actually eat it, so I might just put the candle down so I can find things later. I can eat it, even though I don't need to. Alright, well, I'll just eat it then. Minecraft Aussie that embraces the people's stereotypes. I think I'll have to follow. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure you've rated Origami Tiger when I've rated out before with me. I'm pretty sure you enjoyed yourself. Just do remember, although the language does get a bit spicy, the level of respect is still needed. And you'll be told if you're not being respectful enough in that community, trust me. All right. Okay, so what else have I got to say? Oh yes, obviously Origami Tiger, you've been working on your Minecraft base on well, you tell me. I think it was on a Patreon server of some sort, or was it your own survival world? I forget. That's very true. You like to toy with trolls and you don't tolerate bigotry. That sums you up very well. Okay, so we're going to head down and just grab this bit of iron here. And we are in the dark for the stream purposes, so we're going to head back to the light. And try and get out of here alive. How are we still alive when we're in the dark? That is an excellent question. If this is Minecraft, we would not be alive for long, and I see beady eyes looking at us. So let's make a hasty retreat. Mantling out. Okay, so I think we've ended up on the wrong side of a wall here. Because I cannot see any torches, so we are going to head back towards... No, we're going to take out this little guy and his friend. We're moving to the light so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, that'll teach you. Alright, so we've got glowing things. We're going to try and find some light so that we can discuss things like civilized people. It looks like it might have been over this way. Where did we come from and where did we go? Where did we come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Zombiecraft, patron server with Zombie Clear. That's right. I knew it was something like that. Apologies for my memory not being what it should be. It tends to happen when one advances in years, which I have done to a certain degree. Alright, we're not going that way because there's no torches there. We're going to go back the way we had torches. Let's be sensible about this. And that's where we came from. We don't want to climb up on that because that's pain. I think we came from this direction. Yes. Okay, let's get out of here while we still can. And we'll catch up on chat. Is that more iron? There is way more iron in here than we have any right to. Alright, let's get ourselves kitted up so that we have a right to that iron. So we feel more deserving of it. Now we want to go for the torches on the left on the way out. Alright, now it looks like it might be dark outside. Or it's just very dark in here. Alright, let's keep moving. Right. So we'd be up to about 32 iron? Yes, 33 in fact. Alright, let's head out this way. Have to sneak away to bed as you're doing the school run in a few hours. I understand. I will be doing a school run tomorrow as well. However, I am used to doing it with the silly amounts of sleep that I get, and it's only a very short drive, so it will be okay. Okay, we have a little friend waiting for us. All right. Have a quick sleep. Thank you again, Origami Tiger, for coming by. Appreciate it. You can't remember if you ate. Yes, fair enough. All right. So we are on day 8, speaking of 8s. I have not yet tried Core Keeper, but I have seen it, and it looks like a lot of fun. I've been playing Terraria for almost as long as I've been playing Minecraft, and the only reason I've been playing it for less time is because it came out after Minecraft. I am losing my monitor again. I really need to do something about this docking station. It's come back. It's all good. It's just I'm glad it didn't happen in the middle of the fights down in the caves. All right, we're going to need to get this stuff into the furnace, so we've got room. And let's just throw... Oh, he's dropped a bow as well. Nice. Just throw a stack of wood in there to take care of that. Alright, was that... It's a crude short bow. Crude short bow. So it's no better than what we've got, but it's not broken is the main thing. So, not at all broken. We'll keep that as a spare. And we'll have a bit of healing while we're here. Have to leave now, bye. No worries, thank you for coming by, appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again. Alrighty, just going to have a quick look at YouTube Studio and just make sure it's behaving itself. It appears to be, excellent. Alright, so we're just going to jump onto the stream side of things on YouTube. Just keep an eye on the stream on YouTube. Thank you very much, SkitTube, for coming by. I really appreciate you being here tonight. It's been a pleasure to have you. Alright, now that is currently live, so customization is... yep, well, let's get out of that. That's stuff I can worry about later on. It looks like everything's working on the live at the moment, which is the main thing. So we'll just go into the manager on that one, and we'll go back to Twitch. Excellent, Twitch is doing its thing as well. All good. All right. So anybody else I missed who came in on the raid? Jerry May, Octogen, Ori, and I thought I saw someone else. Gaming Granny, that's right. Yes, thank you all for coming by. Appreciate it. All right. Now, where are we up to with this stuff? We need to put some of these things away. We've got too much stuff on us. Let's put these away. And we'll make another one of these. Put that away. All right, I think it's all the crops. So we need to plant a bunch more radishes by the look of it. So let's get on to that. Okay. Where did they go? They're right there. Okay. We'll put the lettuces away. And I think that'll do us for that stuff. So let's plant our turnips. Two more. Alrighty. All right, well, that's been a fun and exciting stream so far. Very, very glad to have had the activity we've had. It's always nice to have people coming and going. I mean, the arriving is good, the going not so much, but obviously people have things to do outside of watching streamers. All right, let's see. We have 3 more to go on the cauliflower as well, so let's just make 10 of those. How are we stuck in the water? All right. $22, that's looking good. Okay. We got these back to front. These need to be in the other chest. I'm definitely going to need to sort out that storage later on, but at the moment, we want to just have as much going in one place as we can to avoid confusion. We'll swap it over when we have to. Alright, so we've got 2 of 2. We need 11 more of those. We need 3 more of those, so that's plenty of those. Let's do a all on that one, and we'll just plant 8 more wheat. Perfect, like I planned it. All right. Upgrade the workbench. Alright, so backpack needs 8 iron ingots, which we'll have more of in a moment. It needs more iron. Needs more medium leather. And it needs, doesn't need a bear trap. I was going to say it needs a bear trap, but I don't think it does. Okay. Now, what's the 26 and 83 signature damage? Nice. So we do a fair bit with the rusty steel sword. And we do quite a bit very quickly with the iron daggers as well. I do like the iron daggers. We're going to stick with those until we get proven that that there is a better weapon available. Alright. 2 more. And we can get our chest plate and we can fight things a bit more. Chest plate, cuirass, whatever it's called. The big chunky thing what you put on your chest to stop yourself from getting hurt. So we need more light leather for that one. We have 2. We have another 4, so we have 1 short. We got medium leather and heavy leather. Okay. Well, if we're 1 short on the leather, can we do... We can do those. Alright, we'll go for the pants first then. We'll go get some more iron. You gotta go, Akasha? No worries. Thank you for coming by. It's been nice to have you. Alright, there we go. We've got some iron happening. Iron pants. Let's go get some more iron and we'll make some more torches as well. What do we need for torches? Plant fiber as usual. Okay. I think it's time to start planting some trees a little closer. We need 5 life essence for that. Oh, would you look at that? We can cash in a bunch of those. That gets us 72 life essence all at once. Excellent. So let's do an aspen sapling and a birch sapling and a camphor sapling. I'll plant these over this way. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. Clear those out. Let's make some torches. Perfect. 32 will be a good start. All right. So, let's keep going. Now we've got an emerald here. Let's put the emerald away as well. Just do a quick stack to here, I think. In fact, let's grab those, because they would count as valuables. I'll pop those in here. I think once we've got another crop of wheat, we'll make some hay bales as well. Been wanting to make them since I figured out how to make rope. Which was not as intuitive as I thought. It's just plant fiber, but for some reason, it took me a while to figure that one out. And you build it in the builder's workbench. Because that totally makes sense. Alright. The yellow petals away. And the white petals. Cool. We don't need these in here either, so we'll pop those away. And now we need more space. Alright. We should be able to make the recycler. We can. Salvage workbench. So we need another 3 iron ingots for that one. So do we have anything? We have 2. We're just a little short. Alright. So we'll start salvaging things and make some space very soon. But first, let's put that somewhere out of the way. Alright, heading back down. Alright, so we've got about another hour of stream left. If I've got the energy for it, which I think I will tonight. You want potatoes. I don't have potatoes yet. You, on the other hand, want lettuce, and we have plenty of that. But I can't see your parents. So without your parents around, you're kind of useless because you won't ever grow up. That's another thing that needs to be fixed. Speaking of progression, it would be good to have the ability to actually farm animals. They have fixed one thing, which is they don't phase through walls anymore, which I would have thought would have been one of the first things they would fix about them, but it's only just happened. But again, it was in development hell for a while, and they have had to basically rebuild things from about a year ago. Or finish building things. Ah, you're going to have a fun way for us to go down there, are you? If we break this one down, that should be... Yeah, we should be able to jump back up there. No problem. We could have jumped already. Even better. Alright, so torches to remind us how to come back out. Oh, it's another way to the mining cave. The mining camp. Oh, he's took himself out. Okay, never mind then. Let's put a torch down here so we know we've been here. Did they blow themselves up? I think somebody blew a hole in this. Or is this another mining camp? Might be another one. So once we're in full iron, we're going to go exploring a bit further. Okay, lots of danger holes. Alright, so that tells us that's just a big loop, which is good. We're going to grab some more of this copper, because we may need it. And we put our candle down and didn't make a new one. Okay. That's fine. We've been here before. We got 8 iron this time. Not as much as we got last time, but it's enough. And there's iron in the ceiling, so let's grab that. Alright, cobblestone so we can get back down again easily. We know that it's been placed by us. Alright, we're exploring unexplored territory here, so we're going to head back up and out. Gaming's lurking, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Alright, let's head up here. Alright. That's our, we've got about an hour left alarm going off. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can feel it. It's on silent, but it is vibrating, so we will probably go for another hour. And yeah, we'll hopefully still be alive by then. Hopefully still be on World 2. Alright, we'll grab some more copper on the way out. Keeping the torches on the left. And grabbing the copper. Got a cow that's trying to get lost down here. Might be worth making a capture crate just to pick up that cow. All right. Looking pretty good. Do we need to water that? I think maybe it would benefit from some water, so let's give it a water. It absolutely did benefit from it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll pop these ones away. We are one short on the turnips. Let's grow some more turnips. Alright, we can do the backpack now. We need the leather though. Okay, so time to go get some bears. We're going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. Probably should be, but I'm not. Let's just prep some food ready to go for when we inevitably get a bit hurt by the bear. Hello, bears. Any bears around? Inquiring minds want to know. Hey, Froggo. No bears? No bears. Surely there's some bears somewhere. Maybe we'll find some large hide at the Trolk camp. That could be a thing. Large hide, medium hide. Wait, bears are large hide anyway. We want mover mate, that's right. Real to you too. Let's see what we've got. See what we can find here. Maybe they've got some medium leather we can purloin. We've got a big axe. It's fun. We have room for. We don't have room for the. Don't have room for the chest. We'll come back and harass them later. Well, that was underwhelming. Oh, it's a cauldron. Nice. Might have to come back for that. Right, which way is our bed? That way. Gotta love the iron daggers. Makes those guys so easy to deal with. Aha! Yeah, nice try. You hurt me a little bit, but nice try. That's all I'll say. Big spear, huh? I may as well eat the last one just so I can pick this up. Stone Trork Spear. I like the daggers better. We're going to go two-handed. We'll go with both hands attacking. Oh, that water looks so much nicer. Alrighty. Let's do a quick stack. That gives us a bit more space. Make the backpack. Oh, still need the leather. Okay, medium leather. And we got 24 minutes. 3 spears. Okay. So it looks like they're throwing axes at me, not spears, but okay. Wheat seed. Oh, we got a bucket. Oh, we had the bucket for a while. I just forgot. Okay. Five minutes. Let's basically jump around for a few seconds and try and sleep again. There we go. Alrighty. Day 9. Let's go. You're just going to keep spawning here, aren't you? Well, I guess we did take over your house and you just continue respawning. We're spawn camping the bone guy. Ooh. Did you look at that? Eternal turnips. Eternal turnips. Okay, so let's do the reclaiming thing. Maybe we can get some leather back from that one. Craft one. Salvage the workbench. So let's go with the, not the copper greaves, we'll keep those for the moment. We'll go with all of the non-copper stuff for starters. Especially the broken ones. Oh, there's the battle axe. Now this one we get books from, which is kind of cool. And the copper pickaxe we will dispose of. Let's get the copper back and maybe a little bit of leather. Well, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We'll see what we get. Building materials. Okay. Alright, sword can go in there. And the crude hatchet. Basically retrieving as much as we can. Especially of the earlier game materials. Alright. Let's see. We have food. Make a meat skewer. We can upgrade. Cool. Upgrade. Alright. Planters. And we can make hay bales. Let's make some hay bales. Nice. Need a pumpkin. We haven't got to pumpkins yet. Oh, we have. We just haven't made any yet. Okay, so let's go with all on the wheat. That's just one. That's fine. We'll plant that. Alright, so we can do pumpkins. Let's do a pumpkin. Do 10 of those. And we'll do a bunch of wheat again. Let's get the pumpkins going. All right, got our farm going. Let's go get some more iron. But before we do that, let's get some more fruit skewers. And we've got some trees growing. Fantastic. These ones may be a little close together. Oh, nice. We've got pastels. We've got pastel trees. Pastel trees? Either way. And we can make the copper sickle now. Still can't make the iron one, so we may as well make a copper one. Let's go another 10 fruit skewers. All right. Back down into the cave. Let's head down This way again. Where are you going? You're going to get lost in here. You're going to show us another way out, aren't you? Or a dead end? A dead end. Alright, we'll come back if we need the copper. Still got 21 torches. Heading back down. That's iron right there. And the roof and on the floor. So let's go this way. We haven't been this way yet. Clearly. Okay. Caution advised around that area. Okay, how are we going? 25. 25 plus, we've got 27. Alright, I see a rat. We need to go hunting on the surface to get more stuff with medium heights. I think we need some wolves, not bears, wolves, and not the ones that are walking around with the trolks, the wild ones. Okay, how are we doing? 34. I see more over there, so let's go get that. Starting to get the danger music and the warm particles. Alright, we're going to bridge across here. I think they just dropped down the bottom with their loot. I think they did. Can we place anything below here? Doesn't look like we can. Okay. Aha, there we go. Remember, it's the opposite keys for crouch and sprint. I think it fell before we got to it. Yes, it did. Alright, so you seem to be a rather argumentative fella. Is there a safer way down? Yes, but it's going to be slow. Alright. Not ready to go down just for one bit of iron at the moment. Oh no, we can go down this way. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, start putting torches on the right as we go down. Oh, still a bit further to go. Not quite ready yet. But more iron. So we'll grab that. Flaming skull, guys. I think we'll leave them for now. If we can. He's puzzled. He doesn't know where we are. Got him. Alright, we've got 3 torches left. Let's make them count. And the monitor died on us. Just going to pause the game for a moment. Monitor's caught up. Okay. And that is the extent of our torches for the moment. Snail guy. Hey, snail guy. Alright. That was a pretty successful iron run. Hey, Mom Gaming. The first playthrough on a new world. This is a second hardcore world. So, yeah. First hardcore world was the last stream. Yes, I disagree with them not giving us hides as well. Just because they are a pet or a summon, it doesn't make the kill any less legit. Hi. Oh, you're going to run away from me, are you? Oh, you're going to try and go that way so that I fall into the death, into the nastiness. Oh, didn't get him. Where are you going? Oh, we don't have the room to pick him up. Okay. Alright, let's eat this. So we do have the room. And there's a rat. Alright, how much iron have we got? We got 50. We don't have room to pick up any more. Oh, we got another stack we're starting. Alright, well, we'll get out of here anyway. We've been pushing our luck. See, I've been playing basically since launch day. Ah, there he is. Ha! You didn't drop anything. You're kind of useless. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure before they made them a specific non-generic wolf, the ones that hang out with the Trorks did used to give you hide. And then they made them their own type of subtype, I guess, of wolf, or subtype of Trork companion, something like that. Yeah, so if I die in this world, that's it. I'm going to spectator mode, and there's no more world. I lost one world on the first stream last week when they first introduced. Well, they had first introduced hardcore mode. This is my third hardcore world, but my second stream one. The first hardcore world, I basically just derped around him for a bit. Would probably be the best way to describe it. So let's go get some wolves. Yeah, while we're waiting for this, we'll go get some wolves. We'll come back for our crops. Let's have a look. Where are we likely to find wolves around here? Oh, we got one of those unused challenge buildings. Maybe in this darker forest? Yeah, let's head over that way. Ah, it's just oak forest. We might find some. We keep wandering around. Oh, there's a bear. So that's not medium hide though. That's heavy hide. But we found something that wasn't a fox. Or a squirrel. Jackalopes, they're only light hide, but who might have turned down a gift jackalope? Sounds so sad. Okay, let's eat and try and get a bit more in the way of medium hide. Don't see any wolves yet. Oh. Yeah, we could take the fall. So those trees over there is our house. Not getting much in the way of medium hide type animals, so I have to keep an eye out for wolves. I mean, are they medium hide? I don't really want to slaughter them if I can avoid it, because we can get milk from them. The turkey-looking things don't give us medium hide either, from memory. I don't think they give us hide at all. So that's the other entrance that we found. Alright, we need more torches. And this time we're missing sticks. Okay. Well, we'll throw some more wood at that situation. Did we get the day counter? I didn't notice it. We're on day 9. Oh, some iron. That's actually a decent sword from memory as well. It's basically the same. Rusty steel sword and scrap sword are basically the same thing. Wait a second. So they're basically the same. This one's half damaged. Yep, so we'll take that one. And we'll recycle the other one. Alright. Hides. Heavy hide, light hide. Be nice to be able to make medium hides out of light hides. Or medium leather. Basically to make higher tier leather out of more of the small ones. Or to make more of the small ones out of the high tier ones. That'd be nice too. Alrighty. Alright, so we've got 20 of the aubergines, or eggplants as I used to call them. I think they used to be called eggplants in the game as well. I think they just updated it to be aubergine for some reason. It's funny because they're actually called eggplants in Australia. Although we know they're aubergines, we call them eggplants. Or aubergines, I guess would be a more traditional French way of saying it. Alright, and we got 5 pumpkins as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and we have 32 wheat. Let's trade those in. Five more pumpkins. Nice. We only got 12 torches, so let's make a few more torches. We don't have any sap left. Okay, never mind then. Alright, let's go find some wolves. Which way would wolves be? Which right over here? Oh, we got the change of forest there. And over there. We got the more swampy looking forest up here. We got the azure forest. We got the autumnal forest as well. And we got some over here as well. Which one's closer? They're about the same. Let's head for this one. It's got a big structure in the middle of it. Can we make some more armor before we head off? Probably. Not quite enough for the chest plate, but we could certainly do the helmet or the gauntlets. Let's do the gauntlets. Oh, the helmet. Why did I say gauntlets? I knew what I meant. All right. We were heading the wrong way. Let's go that way. Nope. Let's go. We were heading the right way. Let's go that way. Towards the river. Now we do time-wise. All right, we'll probably wrap up soon. About another 12 minutes or so. We'll start wrapping up at least. And yeah, there's one of the work-in-progress dungeons. Now, you guys are light leather as well, I believe. Yep, light hide. Okay. Horses. We don't have any carrots on us. We'll have to go grow some carrots. We know there are horses now. So, do we want to put a marker in for the horses? I think we do, because they'll spawn there again. Gotta love those leaps. Horses. There we go. You can always remove it later. Why is caps lock still on? Alrighty. Now we could see if we get medium height from them, but I've never actually deliberately killed a horse, so I don't really want to start. Hello, chickens. Alright, we'll have a quick look around. See if we can spot some horses. I mean, spot some wolves. There's a bear. That's heavy leather. Which we will need eventually, but don't need right now. Another sword, nice. Alright, let's try in this area. We'll get the bear first. Took them both out. Bears and spiders, but no wolves. Oh, what's this? Oh. Prefab. Skeleton Ranger, eh? I think I've seen this prefab before. This is cool. Ah, didn't catch him. There's a bunch of them in there. That was useless. Yeah, I thought those things would collapse under us. Okay. Any decent loot here? Any chests? No chests. Lots of cool looking gear though. Cool looking ancient stuff. There's a chest. Arrows, just what we needed. And a healing potion. Perfect. Did they manage to off themselves? Looks like they sort of did. Nice. Alright, so it's like a fighting pit or something we found. That's pretty cool. Would be nicer if we actually had... some light or some medium hide there. I'm going to go just a little longer. We'll go for another up to half an hour just to finish things off. Finish off this structure. And we'll mark this structure off as being something of interest as well. So we'll put a marker in here. "19 new memories." Very cool. Alright, so let's go to the map and we'll mark this one off as being a... skeleton keep. Alright. Nice. Put some gold in there. I'll have to come back and loot this properly. That doesn't look like it's properly constructed. Procedurally generated, eh? Alright. That looks like it's meant to be a bit of a boss room. Lots of loot to come back for. They're going to be the biggest prefab I've found yet. Coffins to open later. Rusty steel halberd. Nice. Halberd. That's a cool structure. I'll definitely have to come back. Still no medium hide though. We'll head home. So I think next week we'll aim to clear out our structure again. and see what we can get in the way of loot from the inhabitants. Hey, wolves, finally. We have no arrows, so we'll have to take them on with. Alright, we do have cooked meat, so we'll eat one of those, and we'll take the other wolf out and get the medium hide. It's only 2 medium hide though, but we found some wolves. Alright. Looks like a good place to leave things. Home is all the way over there, so past the horses. Alrighty. Successful playthrough today. We haven't got close to dying, and we've had a bit of an explore. There's our little ruin. Right in time to go sleep another time. So I think, given this will probably be day 10, it'll be a good time to... morning will be day 10, it'll be a good time to finish up. So, got 3 hides, let's put those in here. And 1 hide. Alright, medium leather, excellent. A little bit more silver. Alright, getting medium leather, perfect. We'll get heavy hide on to start curing. More light leather required for that one. Okay, well, let's sleep. Day 11. So that was day 10 we just finished. Awesome. So that looks like a good place to leave it. We will let's pop everything away. 63 iron. Nice. Alright, on that note, we are going to wrap things up. So go into Freecam. Let's have a quick look at what we've got here compared to what we had. Basically just different crops, but we have more iron on us. So and we have some different trees in the background as well. All right. That looks pretty good. Let's go with that for an end of stream screenshot. And we get out of Freecam again. And we'll wrap things up. Alrighty. Thank you very much for all being here. Appreciate you being here and following and commenting and lurking, all those good things. I'm going to have a quick look and see if we've got anybody who's currently streaming that we can go raid to. Alrighty, so we've got a couple of people playing Hytale. We've got someone who's not got English. We've got Modded Hytale Continuation by Sin Hunter. We got Time for Adventure and Hytale with Death Kitten. Hytale and End of the Bargain. We've basically got people, a whole bunch of people that have all got one or two viewers, and we got somebody who's playing Minecraft. And we got Lily Mae Darling, who I'm following, who's playing Minecraft. And we got some people playing Battlefield. Alright, do we have enough people still watching to actually raid? Let's have a quick look. So we might do a quick raid out to... Oh, we've got Sin City we're following, playing Minecraft as well, hardcore. Maybe we'll go with... we'll meet someone new. We'll go with... We'll go with Death Kitten 13. They sound interesting. Alrighty, let's see. No, we don't have any. Don't have. We've got a couple of people. All right, so we will do the raid, but I'll cancel that one for the moment. Just wanted to see how many we had. All right, so we will try the raid again in a moment. All right, so I'll just mention the music is Cobblestone generated by Palo Music, and I'll say a big thank you to my paid patrons, the fantastic Soap, Oniaro, and Catsmith. Thank you all for continuing to be paid patrons, and we will quickly raid out to Death Kitten 13, who is also playing Hytale, with one viewer at the moment. So do him a favour, give him a follow, and we will go say hello. And if you just want to type in TechHead raid, if you feel like typing in something for the raid call. They're a followers only chat by the look of it, so give them a follow and then we can say a quick hello. And in fact, followers only. Let's not. Let's find someone else. Let's go with. Let's go with. Who's the other one? Dragon Princess 3388. Let's see if they're in followers only mode or not. No, they're not. So they've been going for about 2 hours. So what we'll do is we'll just get our raid call ready then, and we will raid out to them instead. So I'll pop the raid call in our chat, and then we will raid out to Dragon Princess, I believe it was. So let's double check that. If you're a follower, you can use the THF emote. I'm just putting in the chat at the moment. Alrighty. Should be more organised than this. I need to actually set up a raid call in my commands, but that'll do. Pop that in chat. Feel free to use that. I'm going to copy that myself, and then we're going to raid out to Dragon Princess, I believe it was. So yeah, Dragon Princess 3388. Let's raid her or them. All right, here we go. All right, on the YouTube side, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.